Boom! He's back. Keep going with a few quotes. Finally, we have the sun. Finally.
Hi.
Some people learn from the errors others have made. Some people learn from the errors others have made. They are the wise. Others feels that true learning comes only from personal experience. Such people endure needless pain and distress over the course of their lives. Over the course of their lives. Failure is not having the courage to try. Nothing more and nothing less. The only thing standing between most people and their dream is the fear of failure. Yet failure is essential to success in any endeavor. It offers us lessons and guides us along the path of genuine success. The only people without problems and adversity. The only people without problems and adversity are 6 feet underground. To live is to face problem, pain, and suffering. These things are vehicles for growth, expansion, and lifelong learning. They are part of the human experience. One of the most powerful things you can do is to write the story of your life in advance. It may not turn out exactly as you articulate it, but as the old saying goes, if you don't know where you're going, any road will get you there. Better to have a plan in place than no plan at all. Planning is a powerful act of personal responsibility. Happiness is not about chasing greater net worth. It's about cultivating a greater self-worth. It's not about having more money, but about finding more meaning. And it's not about only being successful, but about being truly significant. A person who creates lasting value in the world. Maturity. Maturity as a human being is loving what you have rather than worrying too much about having what you love. I like that. Maturity as a human being is loving what you have rather than worrying too much about having what you love. Failure is a choice. Nothing can stop a man or a woman who simply refuse to be kept down. To be kept down, just make a decision from the center of your heart that no matter what happens to you, you will keep walking the authentic path and consistently stay true to crafting a remarkable life. As long as you stay true to yourself, you're in business. It's the moment you start being fake, that's where you're gonna lose sight of your dream, sight of reality, and for sure. But if you keep staying real and keeping it real, only real thing can happen to you. Yeah. The law of diminishing intent says that the longer you wait to implement a new idea or strategy, the less enthusiasm you will have for it. Act daily on your strategy for change. Freaking flies are getting on my nerves. Act daily on your strategy for change before it dies a quick death. Burying your future vision with it. World-class people never leave the sight of a great idea without taking some action to bring it to life. Ideation without execution is nothing more than delusion. I love that one. Ideation without execution is nothing more than delusion. Most ineffectiveness stems from the fact that most people do not have the self-discipline to do what they know they should do when they have to do it. When they have to do it. They put off doing the important things in business and in life in favor of the easy and immediate things. But then they get to the end and realize that they lost a life. Sorry, I'm having problem with the pages. Doing the same things every day will not deliver new result. To change the result you are getting, you must change the things you are doing. The secret of personal effectiveness is concentration of purpose. There are activities that are worthy of your energy and attention, and there are activities that are unworthy of them. The real secret of getting things done is knowing what things need to remain undone. Focus is central to success. The person who chases two rabbits catches neither. Never forget the importance. My hair getting on my nerve. Never forget the importance of each and every one of your days. Your days are your life in miniature. As you live your days, so you live your life. Don't waste even a single one of them. The past is history and the future is just a figment. This day, the present, is really all you have. But what you do today powerfully influence what tomorrow will look like. Quick fixes do not work. All lasting inner change requires time and effort. Persistence is the mother of personal change, and great things don't happen without hard work and sacrifice. Calculated risk taking will pay huge dividends. Will pay huge dividends. How will you ever get? Oh, it's by here. How will you ever get to third base with 1 foot on second? The biggest risk is not taking risk. The things that get committed to paper are the things that are committed to in life. And the things that get scheduled are the things that gets done. Schedule it. For sure, that's one of the technique I use, is always schedule my things in advance. When you commit publicly to what you want to do, to something, you can hardly back up. Like, you don't want to back up from it, so back up from it. So yeah, very important to schedule your things and respect your schedule and go at it. Go at it. Manifest each and every day. It's to manifest each and every me. That's what I think is the best way. That's my way to proceed. You know, I still, even if I'm live on YouTube every day and I seem to have found my way and this and that, like I said to Kim, I said I'm always each and every day still working on myself, because I know it's a life work. You're not gonna wake up in a flash. It takes work on yourself. It takes and especially motivation is something you redo every day. Like I have to keep that drive alive and stuff, because that's what is the drive, you know, is the motivation. So you gotta keep that alive, very important.